What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the stream, but not just any stream, guys. Tonight I'm back on again, working on my video game. That's right, it's I'm Making a Video Game, episode 16. Gonna be working more on my video game. VAOS, episode 1, How Did I Get Here? So, been making a lot of great progress working on my game. Got a lot of the battles almost finalized. Going to be adding some more battles possibly tonight. I want to also work on some of the boss battles, trying to implement some boss battles for the different areas, for the forest, for the cave dungeon, the little hidden dungeon, the little sand castle area. I want to kind of like work on those pretty heavily tonight, and much more. So we'll see how much of those things that are on the agenda we actually accomplish, but I definitely want to work on some things tonight. So as I said, I am trying to develop my game at least once or more a week. And I know the last couple of weeks I have not been developing my game. I kind of took a chill from it for a couple of weeks to play some other games. I've been playing a lot of cool games, as you guys know, on stream. Sometimes as a game developer, as much as I love it, I do love playing games more, but it's not just that, it's the fact that game development's a lot of work, and sometimes you just need time to think, to rest your brain, to come up with new ideas, things like that. So that's kind of why I've taken the last couple of weeks off from developing the game. Plus I remember one week I did like 4 straight days of developing this game. So I've been going extra hard trying to get this done so we can publish it on Steam, right guys? Because I know a lot of you guys are excited to purchase it when it comes out, and I'm very excited to bring you guys the content. For those of you that have not been here, yes, this is going to be a game that I publish on Steam once it is finished. My goal is to finish it sometime this spring. I don't know if it'll be done by then, but that is my goal right now. This is an episodic content game, meaning it will be anywhere from $1 to $5, a price that anybody and everybody will be able to afford. So, hope you guys are excited. And I look forward to you guys trying out the game once it's finished. So let's go ahead and get into it, because I got a lot of work to do tonight. Okay, so if you haven't been here in a while, this is the 16th episode, like I said, so I've been very hard working on this game. This is my world so far. What I have gotten done. So it is coming along beautifully. I'm so proud of this. Last time I worked on this, I worked on the 2 secret areas up here. So these areas, as I said before, are going to be where VAOS discovers the galactic gear. So the galactic helmet, the galactic armor, and the galactic cutter, which is going to be in another location. The Galaxy Eater. The Galaxy Eater is a very powerful sword, right? And the galactic helmet is here in this cave. You'll have to defeat 3 very powerful bosses to obtain these rare artifacts. And whenever you're going around the world, you're going to see these little signs that are popping up. It says, somewhere there are 3 hidden artifacts which hold unimaginable power. So that gives you, as the player, chat, the idea that I've got to look for this item. I've got to find these 3 artifacts. Once VAOS obtains these 3 artifacts, he will become the most powerful wielder in this dimension. Albus, this man right here, created the galactic set to be like a backup plan, so if he could ever get trapped in his own dimension that he created, he would be able to break out of it. So these gear items have the power to break this dimension, basically. And once VAOS escapes the dimension, you beat the game, you beat this episode, and he goes to episode 2, he's going to be in the farm area where he's going to meet the little farm boy. And his weapons won't work the same, so we'll have to figure out how to get those powerful again in future episodes. So VAOS will steal the power of creating dimensions from Albus and the time travel power, 2 powers in one boss, basically. And then he will create this dimension again in another episode. He'll go back and he'll find like a stone table where he can make the weapons and armor powerful again, so they will work in the real world, not just in dimensions. But yeah, he'll start out with the galaxy gear in the 2nd episode, but they will be weakened, very weak, because originally Albus designed it to only work in the dimension, like I said, in case he had to break out of the dimension, right? So VAOS finds out how to make it, way later. This episode will be way later in the story, but he'll figure out how to create the dimension, and he'll find the stone anvil table to make it do what it's really destined to do, and it'll become his most powerful weapons basically in the game. Okay, so let's see, what do I want to work on first tonight? Okay, so let me show you guys too. So I got the boss for the forest. His name is Lord Elveron. So VAOS will walk up to him and say, Lord Elveron, how are you alive still? I killed you a long time ago. And Lord Elveron says, you never killed me, VAOS. It was all your imagination. Now prepare to die in my forest. And the VAOS says, die? Ha 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 ha. That's what you think. Out of my way, you forest elf fool. And then Lord Elveron loses once you beat him. He says, impossible. How did you defeat me? Urgh. And then VAOS goes, because he's such a cool villain, quite an easy victory, actually, Lord Elveron. Much easier than the first time we met. And then that's over. So, what is going on here? So, yes, VAOS did defeat Lord Elveron, the Lord of the Forest, very powerful, good guy in the story. You will get to play Lord Elveron in later episodes when you get to play the good guys and the roles switch. Right now you play VAOS because the whole premise is you want to play the villain. But he will die at some point, right? VAOS will kill him and take his powers. So he wonders, why is Lord Elveron in this dimension? Why is he here? He's an illusion, right? Like I said, anything that VAOS sees in this dimension was created by this guy, Albus. Albus is the dimension creator. So everything he sees here is not real. It can kill VAOS, but it's not real. And so it's an illusion to mess with VAOS, because he wants him to suffer. He wants him to go crazy. He wants him to be trapped here forever. He doesn't want him to go back to the real world and finish what he started. Because remember, guys, if he gets all the powers, he implodes the galaxy, right? So Albus will do everything to make him go crazy and to contain him in this prison that he's created, which is this dimension. Um, and that's why you have all these different areas as well in the game, because it gives you that sense that you're in a dimension. You have all different areas. You have the forest area, the cave. You have the little two secret hidden areas here. You have the diamond, the final area. Um, and then you have the, obviously the piano area, which is pretty cool too. So yeah, you have a lot of different areas to explore. Um, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas to explore in the game. I'm very proud of this because I worked very hard thinking up this idea for this whole map. And because it is episodic content, this will be the only map in the game. There won't be like sub areas or anything. Now, maybe impossible in future episodes, yeah. You know, like you'll have stores you can go into and purchase weapons. Obviously, you're in a dimension, so you wouldn't have NPC shops and stuff like that. Everything he gets, he finds. Also, there's no gold in this game. You'll have gold in other future games, but you don't have gold in this game that drop from enemies, right? So, you get weapons and stuff, but you don't get gold because there's no NPC shops. So, okay, where do I start? I just want to kind of catch you guys up on what's been going on for those of you that haven't been here in a while, because we are 16 episodes into the I'm Making a Video Game series. So, kind of wanted to break that down. Okay. So, let me see what I was doing with this music. Okay. So we need to make some kind of music when we get into this area. I want to work on this area a little bit tonight. Okay, so let me see, what do I have going on for the tunes? Ice Labyrinth. Okay, and then the Dream Forest song comes on when you enter in here, and that's oh hell yeah. that one. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we need some kind of BGM here. Copy. Nice labyrinth. Weather effects. So is that before the weather effects? Okay, ISO environment, weather effects. So audio, then the weather effects. Okay. Alright, so we're entering a desert type area. So let me see here. This one kind of clean. Hmm. That's tight. like this one. So this could be like a place that VAOS destroyed. It's like a memory. Yeah. Sorrow, Dark Altar. No, it's too. Yeah, that one. Okay. And then okay. So yeah, this will be a place VAOS destroyed. And there will be some kind of boss battle here. Let me think. Okay. So, oh, it'd be sick if I extended this way too. To go like under the bridge. Now I think about it. That would be kind of interesting, huh? Okay. So we get here, and then face VAOS will say this is think of the name of the desert. Thought process. Dulia Desert. Dulis. I'm always good at thinking of names, I think. This is a tough one though. This is I need a name for a desert. Let me think. Brain freeze. This is let's say this is the decayed desert. This is the decayed desert. And that, wait, this is the decayed desert, but why am I here in this dreaded place again? Dreaded wasteland. Again, why am I here in this dreaded wasteland again? Okay. This is the decayed desert, but why am I here in this dreaded wasteland again? Okay. And then so this, we're going to actually move here. Right there. And then we need to do some weather effects as well. So then because we're going to set up a boss battle here. Weather effect settings, rain, strong. When is that? After rain, strong, sandstorm, medium. So here we're going to set up sandstorm, weak, a weak sandstorm. Okay. And then copy, paste. Wait. Okay. And then, hold on. I like that intro music. Back, yeah. So he says, "This is the decayed desert, but why am I here in this dreaded wasteland again?" And then, let me see, I'm going to do a battle there. So this is going to have to be our monster. This dude right here. This dude right here. Player touch, same as character. Hold on, what is it? Gotta set these triggers properly. Player touch, same as characters. Stationary, normal. Old decayed castle I once destroyed. It's destroyed. think the plot of this situation right now. So this old castle once destroyed. I once destroyed this castle. Why am I back here again? Let's destroy this castle. Why am I back here again? Stone golem. Why am I back here again? Is the same thing I was wondering. VAOS. There we go. VAOS says he's startled. Let's destroy this castle. Why am I back here again? That is the same thing I was wondering, VAOS. I don't need this one. destroyed my castle, VAOS. Long ago. Now I must destroy you as well. What's up, Chris? Welcome back, Hourglass. Good to see you, dude. Now I must destroy you as well. Now I must destroy you. I'm doing this desert area right now, thinking of some ideas as I do this. Destroyed my castle long ago, VAOS. Destroyed my castle a long time ago. Oh shit, doesn't let you do it. Now oops. How I will destroy you. Die. Die for your... Oh, I can't go any further. Fuck. I will destroy you. Hold on. Ah, fuck. God damn it, I can't type today. Yeah, I'm doing dialogue for this stone golem boss. You destroyed my castle a long time ago, VAOS. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. You should have... I know what to do. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. Shut up, TikTok. Jesus. Fucking up my flow here. God. This app is so bad. Fix your shit. You destroyed my castle a long time ago, VAOS. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. There you go. You should have never come back to this place. TikTok, have at you. Have at you. You should have never come back here to this place. Right? Thanks for being here tonight, Mr. Hourglass. Appreciate your support, dude. Okay, so he says, I once destroyed this castle. Why am I back here again? That is the same thing I was wondering, VAOS. VAOS goes, huh? Stone Golem goes, you destroyed my castle a long time ago, VAOS. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. And then he says, you should have never come back here to this place. And then, okay, so this is him. I might change his character though. Stone Golem would be kind of cool, but hold on. At the same time, could make him this little pig boss guy as well. I kind of want him to be a character. Let me think. Destroyed my castle a long time ago, VAOS. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. No, we'll keep him. He's cool. You should have never come. So if it's his castle, he needs a better name. Oh yeah, Chris. So I'm working on this area right now. So this is a memory of his, I decided. So this is a memory of him destroying this castle. VAOS destroyed this castle. He's wondering why he's back in this area. He's kind of like remembering that he destroyed this castle, but he's wondering why he's back here at the moment, right? So when he enters, he says, "This is the decayed desert, but why am I here in this dreaded wasteland again?" Right? And then, yeah. And then when he what do you call it, enters, he hears this. Yeah, so he hears this. So also what we need to do, since it is, like you said, kind of like a flashback, he needs to have like a flash occur, right? So we're going to add a flash effect. Let me find it. Flash screen. There we go. Copy. I love copy paste. So when he comes here, flash screen for 0.5 seconds. Wait for completion. Start. Turn my light on in a minute too. It's going to get dark. Wait for completion, and then it's going to be. I wonder if a white flash would look good. Probably. Let me see. Oh, why does it say 0 seconds? The hell? I can't see shit. Okay. There it goes, 5 seconds. So that's gonna flash, and then also he needs to hear like a some kind of sound effect. So we're gonna add a sound effect right here. Let's see. No. No. So anything that he sees in this dimension, Albus created. Chris, he created it. So he's anything that because Albus is a time traveler, so he knows everywhere VAOS has been and what he's done. So this dimension, anything that he sees is an illusion created by Albus, basically. Kind of like that. I need like... Yes. The beep beep, yeah. Fog. It's gotta have a certain feel. Sandstorm. There we go. That's it right there. Hell yeah. Okay, so then flash screen, sandstorm occurs. And then he comes up with that. Oh, do you want to see my intro? Check this out, Chris. I got music too for the intro. This shit's epic. It fits the theme so well. So villain. I get the chills, man, every time I fucking look at this and listen to this song. Fuck yeah. Let's go, dude. Like it? Nice. Thank you. I love it. I'm so fucking stoked, dude. Oh my god, man. Alright, cool. So that's saved. You'll see me go there often because I like to save it. I can save it up here too. It's easier just to do that. Okay, so then Stone Golem. Golem Lord. Golem Lord. Thank you, dude. So Lord Elron. Desert Lord. Not Desert Lord. Desert. Desert Golem. We'll call him Desert Golem. Or it's a tough one. Gallus. No, fuck. I'm gonna take my time here. I think. Desert Golem. Desert Golem Lord. Golem Lord. Golem Lord. Gollemus. Gollemus sounds sick. Lord Gollemus. There it is. Got it. Lord Gollemus. Fuck yeah. I like it. Let's go with that. Lord Gollemus. And we're gonna do his battle in a minute. We're gonna fuck with it. Lord Gollemus. I once destroyed this castle. Why am I back here again? That is the same thing I was wondering, VAOS. You destroyed my castle a long time ago, VAOS. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. You should have never come back here to this... Hold on. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. And he's gonna say... Hold on. Lord Gollemus? And he's gonna say... So what did he say? You destroyed my castle a long time ago, VAOS. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. I defeated you once, Lord Gollemus. Once. He's real disrespectful. He's gonna say, I defeated you once. I already defeated you once. You big desert golem oaf. I already defeated you once, you big desert golem oaf. And now, just like your crumbled little castle, I already defeated you once, you big desert golem oaf. And now, fuck, I can't type today. And now, come on, Imperial. I will defeat you again. And you'll crumble like your castle, like your little castle behind you. And now I will defeat you again, and you'll crumble like your little castle behind you. You gotta love VAOS, right, Chris? He's such a fucking villain. Now I'll defeat you again, and you'll crumble like your little castle behind you. You should have never come back here to this place. Die. VAOS. Okay, let me read that again, just to make sure it makes sense. Okay, I once destroyed this castle. Why am I back here again? That is the same thing I was wondering, VAOS. Lord Golemus, you destroyed my castle a long time ago, VAOS. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. That should be an exclamation too. I already defeated you once, you big desert golem oaf. And now I will defeat you again, and you'll crumble like your little castle behind you. Here we go. And now I will defeat you again. I will enjoy damn it. I will enjoy watching you crumble. I cannot type today. Fuck. Crumble like your little castle. Enjoy watching you crumble like your little castle. There we go. And now I will defeat you again. I will enjoy watching you crumble like your little castle. There we go. You should have never come back here to this place. Die, VAOS. Let's destroy this castle. Why am I back here again? That's the same thing I was wondering. Okay. And then we've got to do the battle processing. So let me see. So I need to come up with the enemy to see what he's going to be. Oh, he wouldn't be a... Oh, yeah, he would. Okay, so he's a golem. Hold on. Golem. Right there. Oh, perfect. Looks just like him. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's kind of put him like right about the middle and whatnot. I'm excited. Okay, so put him right there. Perfect. Hell yeah. Did you see his face, Chris? Did you see what I got for his face? Let's show you. And then let's do generate a name. We'll do Golem. And I'm gonna have to battle test him, of course. Once we get it. And we gotta make him pretty good, pretty strong, because he's a lord of a castle. Here's my golems. Golem. There we go. Okay. Oh, Jesus. 6,500 HP, huh? I don't know if I wanted that high. How high was the Kraken? That's the question. Hold on. Kraken. Oh, shit. Kraken was... Kraken was 800. So he's gonna have to be... And it is kind of a secret area. He could also be like 800. Let me see. Pretty cool. Okay, then Golem. We'll do 1,000. Okay, and his attack. do 70, mind 50, defense. Well, he's a golem, so we'll do 50 defense. He's a stone, so he's going to be slower. Agility 30. Mind, he's not going to be that smart, so we'll do like 30 mind. Attack will definitely be higher. Experience, we'll say 1000 XP. No money. No money. And critical 1 in 30. Sure. Nah, we're gonna change these. Give him some new abilities. Okay, we're gonna do normal attack. Basics. Yeah, fuck it. Give him normal attack. And then give him skills. Some kind of earth abilities. So we'll do stone 1, quake 1, and yeah, we'll do stone 1 and quake 1. Okay. And then what item does he drop? Let's see. He will drop the Galaxy Eater. No. Flamberge. Hold on a second, chat. Be right back. iron armor, maybe? Let me see. I don't know how strong that is. Let me check real quick. Items. Iron armor, where is it? Defense of 70. That's not bad. Iron armor. Yeah, let's do that. Iron armor. Okay, so he drops that. Cool. Let me save it. Okay, now we add the battle processing. And hold on, I'm trying to remember how I did this with the Kraken for the battle processing. Normal Kraken bridge. Okay, so you have to do specific background, can't escape. You have to do the enemy troop. Okay, I got it. So then we'll do insert battle processing desert. Hold on, I don't even know what that shit looks like. I need to where's it? Trying to remember what it's under. Tile set. Background. Oh. Oh, that's badass. What is the desert? Dungeon 3. Oh, here we go. Desert. Okay, so yeah, we could do Desert 1. For that battle. Insert, battle processing, Desert 1. And, oh wait, enemy troop. Oh shit. No. Hold on, I'm confusing myself right now. Okay, so this would be why is it for there it's working? Counter troop, enemy troop. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Golem, specific background, desert. There we go. Shallow. If defeated, game over. If escaped, can escape. Preemptive attack. So, normal battle, golem, specific background, desert, shallow, game over, can escape, preemptive. Got it. Alright. And then when you win, look, this is just one event, chat. Isn't that crazy? Look at that, Chris. Game development, dude. Then, hold on. Oh, I got exactly what he's gonna say. Watch this, dude. Watch this, Chris. This is gonna be epic dialogue right here. He's gonna be like this because he just whipped his ass, right? So watch. Lord Golemus is gonna say, I don't believe it. You have defeated me again. And then VAOS, being the cool motherfucker he is gonna say, that is why you crumble before 'tis a flesh wound. That is why you crumble before me. I don't believe it. You have defeated me again. That is why you crumble before me. Hell yeah. I want to test this shit out. I really do. Hold on, let me see how powerful this fool is. Okay, so we need to test this battle out. Battle test. Okay, let's just pretend VAOS is level 3 here. Let's try it. It's badass. It's like Megatron. I'm gonna change his colors too. Like the music, I changed the music, Chris, when you're in battle. So far, it's a pretty balanced fight. Like it? Nice. Oh, he missed him. It's because of his defense. So I'm going to change the abilities damage eventually too. That was a pretty good fight. I actually, not bad for a first test. 1000 XP gained, 7500 gold, iron armor obtained. Very nice. Okay, yeah, that worked pretty good. Let me change his colors as well. Let's see, what do we got available? Brown's not bad though. He's a desert golem though. So I want to change him. Ooh, red would be really cool actually. That sweet dark red. For desert, that'd be badass. Yeah, I like that one. That one right there. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Sweet ticket. Right there, dude. Okay. Yep. Yeah, let's see what he looks like again. That does look badass. It fits the scenery more. Good color choice. Right, Chris? I swear he looks like Megatron. I love it. His head. Straight badass. Boy, Chris in the chat, man, he's been supporting the development of this game since I started making it. Oh, that was good damage. 183 on that one. That was a crit. You had a crit off. Thanks, dude. Looks good, yeah. I like that color. See, that's a good battle. Because you gotta figure, you're gonna hit him before you hit the Kraken. You might go to Kraken first, but that's like another side area, you know what I mean? So it's like, he could go either direction on the map, basically, Chris. He could go, you know what I'm saying? When he comes out of the little piano weird area, he'll come up here. Then he might decide the player might go here first, or he might go across the bridge first, and then he comes back. But they'll have that option as the player to go that way. So he has 1000 HP. What does Kraken have? Oh, shit. Kraken has 800. That's because Kraken is just a regular enemy. That's why. That makes sense, actually. He's a regular enemy. He's not like Lord Kraken, you know. He's just a random enemy that popped out of the water as you're crossing. Now, like I was saying, I was thinking about putting like a boat that moves around, because I can do a boat thing that moves around and have like another boss in here, or even extend this desert kind of like over here and around here as well, to like have a inside like a sea dragon or some shit here, you know what I mean? But I don't know yet. I'm still trying to decide what I fully want to do with this little water area right here. It's such a small area too, kind of like this. And then here, leather armor. Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay, that might have to change too. Because if I get an iron armor from Gollum, right, leather armor would be pointless. Yeah, kind of like an island hourglass. So what I could put in this pot, because this, when you climb the ladder, you get the wing hat. So you'll go in this room after you defeat Gollum, and then VAOS will say there's something at the top of that ladder. And then you come up here and you get the wing hat. So the wing hat has, let me find it, has 30 defense as well. And the leather armor has 30 defense. So then let's change the item that you get from him, right, to maybe a flail? No. You know what we could do? Just change this little pot up here to something else. So, because I do want him to get the iron armor from that. So then we'll change this to maybe an item. Let's do a decisions. Maybe power bangle. I can't remember what that does. Let me see. Power bangle. Let me change this to power bangle obtained. Power bangle obtained. We're gonna test this too, guys. We're gonna go to this actual area and test this as well. So sit tight. I'm gonna see how this all looks and reads when we get to the area. You guys get to witness it. You know, we're doing the dialogue. You guys get to witness it in the game to see what it actually looks like. Let me see what the power bangle does, and then we should be good with this first area of this desert. Okay, so power bangle. Where is power bangle? Power bangle. Power bangle. Power bangle. Raises attack and resistance to provocation and confusion. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not too crazy for early level item. Raises attack and resistance to provocation and confusion. I don't know what provocation would be, but attack of 5, huh? Cool, it raises your attack 5 too. Yeah, that's a good one. I actually like that. That's very balanced. I like that. So we're going to roll with that. So you get a power bangle here, you get the wing hat here, and you get the iron armor from defeating Gollum. And then I'm going to put like maybe Gollum's family in here, because he hid his family in this little hidden base. And he's going to go right here. He's going to say like a hidden base or whatnot. We'll do that after we test this area. But I do want to test this real quick, guys. So let me... never come back here to this place. Die, VAOS. I don't believe it. You have defeated me again. This is why you crumble before me. That is why you crumble before me. Yeah, he's so fucking sick. Okay. I think we're ready to test it in the real world. Let's see. Okay. Monster, actor. Alright. Are you ready to see the result, chat? You guys ready to see this? The whole scene with Lord Gollumus? Let's do it. Let's try this out. I got some save games here. I gotta remember what's the closest to that. file too? Yes. Oh shit, I would have to make a new game because the music fucking... Or did it? Let me see. Here, we'll just do a new game. And you guys get to kind of see it too. Watch this. Hey Chris, have you seen this? Like the beginning? Like I changed some shit. Are you guys ready, chat? Have you seen this beginning before? I don't know if I changed it a little bit, like the special effects and stuff. This is cool. No? Okay. Watch this, dude. Watch this. Where am I? And how did I get here? Let's go! Like it? Because he's going into the dimension, right? He's just arrived. VAOS reached level 2. Okay. This strange weather. What is this place? And what's going on here? This is sick. Watch this. VAOS! Huh? VAOS! Huh? VAOS, I see you. I see you too. Who or what are you? And I know why you are here. Why am I here? Pocket shelter obtained. Hear a little click when it opens? Watch, dude, it's crazy. Uh-oh. No, not like this! No! Oh, it killed me. Fuckers. I need to adjust them a little bit. Hold on. Was the music different? Or did it, did I change the music? I can't even remember. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Troops. Battle test. I did change it. Okay. Yeah, I died. So we can leave off in the second save state that I have. We're fine. Chris says no. Yeah, this is a tough fight. no potions, it's a bitch. There we go. It's possible, it's a harder fight. Leather armor, long sword, nice. Okay, so that music is the same, so we can... You've never seen the piano part either, Chris? Maybe I will just show it to you from the beginning. You've never seen this part right here? Like what happens? No? Okay, I'll just show you then. We'll do new game. Where am I and how did I get here? Shit, I need to dumb down these fights a bit. This might be too tough. Ouch. Fuck. Yeah, dude, this is tough. I need to fucking fix these battles. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Fuck. Shit. I didn't realize how hard these fights were. I thought I adjusted them. I'm just gonna run. Strange weather. What is this place and what's going on here? I don't think I can beat them either. I gotta get to the potions. There's potions up here. Okay, watch. VAOS. Huh? That's Albus. That's his illusion that he's projecting. He doesn't remember Albus, though. Because he time traveled, remember, to take him to this dimension. So that's actually what he looks like. So he's time traveler / dimension creator Albus. That's his illusion. He doesn't remember Albus, though. VAOS, I see you. I see you too. Who or what are you? And you come here, he goes click. Pocket shelter obtained. VAOS. Huh? These guys I think can beat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wake up. Run. Five antidotes obtained. Watch this shit, dude. And I know why you are here. Why am I here? 5 potions obtained. Now you get your potions. So if you hit escape, you can... Boom. And he starts with 2 clubs, a robe, because he's a dual wielder, a leather hat, and a magic pendant, which halves MP cost for skills. And then, so yeah, he doesn't start with a lot. And I know how you got here. How? How did I get here? Answer me! Answer me now! I know who you are. Who am I? 5 high potions obtained. So you notice this area is kind of weird. Like, why are you in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of statues surrounding you? Those statues are of Albus, those illusions you just saw. And why is there a piano in the middle of the room? Well, you're about to find out, Chris. A piano? What the? That's not the key I pressed. This is funny. What is that awful sound? Huh? Huh? This is no ordinary piano. Huh? Something came out of the piano. Amulet obtained. And some creatures came out of the piano as well. I love this part. Albus has a sense of humor. He's always fucking with VAOS, trying to make him go crazy. Right? Oh wait, there's another epic part coming up. Wait till you see this shit. So now I got the potions, right? So now I can heal. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh shit! High potion, high potion. We're good, we're good. Whew, that was close. Come on. There you go. I tested these battles too. I'm gonna have to do some more adjustments. They're supposed to be a little challenging, but not ridiculous. We're fine. There we go. You won. 1200 XP gained. Long spear obtained. Long spear obtained. Long spear obtained. VAOS reached level 2. So now we're going to equip his new weapon. So we got 2 long spears. They do more damage. Boom. And there we go. Now we go to the next area. Watch. This is sick. Wait till you see this shit. And kill these guys, get some more XP as well. Quick. Can I change the colors and place these on the screen? These guys and everything, dude. These guys are beatable as well. So now he's a little bit stronger. Oh, I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. So I like the challenge. It's definitely not easy. A couple more hits. Got him. 1200 XP gained. Cloth armor obtained. VAOS reached level 3. Sleep was learned. Ice 1 was learned. So he learns quickly. So he's got a cloth armor. That's going to give him more defense as well. And then he got an amulet. So charm that prevents critical hits. Has the MP cost of skills. I'm going to go with the amulet. Just in case he takes critical hits. And then we're going to go ahead and get rid of his poison. So I have 5 antidotes. There we go. And then we're also going to heal him. So the challenge is the beginning, because you got clubs as weapons, you do want to run, Chris. Right? And you have pocket shelters which heal everything, like your HP, your MP, all that. So we've cleared this area. And now we go to the next area. Where is this place? And why am I here? Everything is so strange here. I've got to get out of here. I'm gonna just run from these guys. And we come to this bridge. Or should we do the bridge first? Or let's go to the new area that we just tested. We just designed this area right here, right? Let's see what it's like. Let's check it out. Oh, we're not fighting these guys again. Hell no. Okay, and I'm gonna use my pocket shelter. Because that'll heal everything. This is the decayed desert, but why am I here in this dreaded wasteland again? No, it's perfect! Here he is! Lord Golemus. I once destroyed this castle. Why am I back here again? That is the same thing I was wondering, VAOS. Maybe he should appear... Oh. Lord Golemus? You destroyed my castle a long time ago, VAOS. Now you shall pay for your ignorance. I already defeated you once, you big desert golem oaf. And now I will defeat you again. I will enjoy watching you crumble like your little castle. You should have never come back here to this place. Die, VAOS. It's perfect! Can we put him to sleep? He is, he's asleep. No way. It worked. Now obviously if I wasn't in a hurry speedrunning it, you'd probably be leveling some enemies as well. But since we're just kind of speedrunning it right now, I just want to show you how much I've gotten done so far. Still haven't tried Lord Elveron either. Haven't tried that battle yet. We could test it. You won. 1000 XP gain, 7500. Oh, he doesn't give gold. I need to change that. Iron armor obtained. I don't believe it. You have defeated me again. That is why you crumble before me. Oh, that's so villain. Now he's gone. And now we got the armor, bitches. Let's go. Oh, that was a nice increase. 60 to 120 defense as well. And then if we come up here, power bangle obtained. Bing bong boom. Raises attack. Ooh, nice. Attack and resistance provocation. Nice. So that gives that. And then let's see. I'm gonna work. Oh. So sick. Leather whip obtained. VAOS reached level 4. Let's see. Leather whip. Same damage. We'll put it on. This area is not done. I just want to grab the hat. Okay. Let me see how this works. There's something at the top of that ladder. Oh shit. Wing hat obtained. Yes! Yes! And it ups your defense. Beautiful. Alright, let's go fight the Kraken. Yo, Chris, you ready for this next part? Okay, I need to erase that event as well. So that needs to be fixed. Okay. Remind me to take the gold away from Gollum and erase that event. Oh, I also need to make that only appear... Well, those can appear. Because they're not really a boss, they're like a mini-boss. They can appear everywhere. Okay. So much to consider. Can he not escape? Wait, what? What? He's fine. Okay, so now... Chris, you still watching? Watch this shit, dude. Next part. Watch this, bro. A bridge? I wonder what's on the other side. Now you hear the water. What the... What was that? Something is coming out of the water. Yeah! Meet the Kraken. I love his colors. Oh, we got flame 1. Nice. Alright, let's see. So now, a broadsword. And another whip. Really make this game. What's up, Dark Daniel? Welcome to the channel, dude. Yeah, I'm making this game. This is all my conception and everything. Yep. I did. It's so cold. I have to find a way out of this place. And it's not done, it's still in development. I develop it while I'm streaming it, show the whole process. Daniel. I love this part. This is a game I came up with in college in my game design class, and it's a reimagining of that game. Reminds you of an inspired game. Love it. Oh, it's gonna be on Steam when it's done. You'll definitely have access to it. Looks badass. Thank you, dude. VAOS is a shape-shifting god from an unknown galaxy. He's trapped in this dimension. This is pretty crazy. Who are you? You will never know. Tell me who you are now! Tell me who you are, or I will destroy you. You will never know who I am, and you cannot destroy me here, VAOS. How do you know my name? Who are you? Oh, I know many things about you, VAOS, more than you will ever know. That is where you are mistaken. I will destroy you and find out who you are, ghost. So you play the villain in my game, Dark Daniel. Yeah. And, pretty awesome. So, we're not going to test the forest area just yet tonight because I need to go back and fix a couple things. But this is the whole map, Daniel. This is probably your first time joining, right? This is the 16th episode of me working on the game. I was just kind of showing my buddy Chris in the chat what I've done so far. But up here in this area, which we'll have to test another night, this is where you will battle Lord Elveron. And the coding, yeah, I do all the coding, everything. Why not install it on consoles? Because Steam is the best place to sell games, and I do want it to be on PC and very easily accessible for everyone. It is going to be episodic content. This is episode 1. So it'll be anywhere from $1 to $5, depending how long the episode is. But there's going to be many episodes and many characters. You'll get to play VAOS. Eventually you'll be fighting VAOS. And this is my intro screen. It's pretty badass. Episode 1, how did I get here? Glad you're excited about my game, Dark Daniel. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it'll definitely, once it's published on Steam, you guys will be the first to know, and I'll definitely let you guys know. But let's continue working on this. I need to change some shit that I saw. So, Gollum, where is he? Okay, he needs to give 0 gold. Oh, that's why I didn't change it to 0. Okay, 0 gold. Why sell it in parts? Because it'll take me longer to make it a full game, right? I realized that was the original idea. So if I feed it in pieces of content like episodes, it'll be easier to develop it, and I can, start making money right away, because I do want to make money on the game as well, obviously, or else I wouldn't be publishing it. So I want to release it in episodes, and that'll keep people excited for the next episode, next part of the story. And so yeah, that's the big reason for that. But I'm very creative, as you can see here. I got a forest area. There's a lot of different treasure chests. This is another area I'll be working on. Then there's the cave area here that you'll go through, and then there's the secret side areas where you get the galactic artifact gear, which will be up here. The Galaxy Eater, which is the strongest sword in the dimension. You'll get that. There'll be boss battles here, like super powerful. Then you got it on this side. You can get it from this side as well. It'll be blocked on both sides up here. So you'll have to get to this box, you have to go the left path. To get to this box, you go to the right path. And then in the middle here, this is the battle with Albus, the final battle. Once he defeats Albus, he goes through the dimension implodes, and he goes back to the regular world to try to finish. What kind of drugs are you taking? You're hilarious, dude. I'm a very creative person. Yeah. And see, there's all these little floating things around here in the last area because it's a whole nother dimension. Um, it's supposed to look crazy because it's a dimension, so there's all different areas. I'm just very creative, you know. You quit after an hour of developing a game. It's not easy. This takes time, you know. This is quite a project. So every stream that I develop it, because I do it all on stream. I think the only thing I didn't do on stream was my intro screen, but everything I've been working on has been on stream, and I enjoy showing you guys the process. So yeah. Okay, and then this needs to erase event after this occurs as well. So this will be erase event. There we go. And there was something else. What was the other thing? We changed his gold. We did that. Okay. Got that done. Let me save it. This is amazing work. Coding is the most insane stuff we've tried, rather than being a pig farmer. That's hilarious. It is. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. A lot of thinking goes into this whole process. Check this out. This intro is pretty dope, dude. I'll show it up. I'm very proud of this intro. So, VAOS Episode 1, How Did I Get Here, is the name of the game. And so, he starts out here. So watch. Where am I? And how did I get here? Hence the title of the game. And he's hearing rain, but it's a snow area, right? And it's snowing. So it automatically tells you something's not right. Thanks. Dark Daniel loves it. Really good game. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I can't wait to get it out to the public and get you guys playing it. Can't wait to see your guys' reactions and reviews on the game when it's released. And, you know, I don't like to put a time on anything. The goal is to get it out by spring. That's the goal, but may take a little longer. We'll see. I also play video games on my stream, so I'll be honest, like, I can kind of feel you on the development thing. I enjoy playing games more than developing, but I really enjoy developing games too. And I will be working on this game every week until it's done. I took a couple weeks off from development just to kind of think about some ideas and stuff, but yeah. I really appreciate that, Dark Daniel. I appreciate you being here too through the process, man. I think I saw you in a couple of comments on the last one that I put up on Rumble. So yeah, shout out to the Rumble viewers as well. Live on Rumble, YouTube, and TikTok tonight, guys. So now, let's see. Oh yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make sure it's bug free. I'm not in a hurry at all. I'm taking my sweet ass time with this, you know, and it's gonna build hype for the game too, get you guys excited for the release. You guys get to see the whole process. I'm not trying to rush it at all. You literally read my mind on that. That's something I refuse to do. I'm not just trying to get it out. I'm taking my time with it. It won't be perfect because nothing's perfect, but it's going to be a good game when it's released. and it's going to be worth however much I decide to charge for it. Like I said, it'll be affordable for everybody. Everybody will be able to buy it, $1 to $5. So yeah, you've been here from time to time. I feel you, man. Lurkers are welcome too. You know what I mean? How long you been a follower, Daniel? I really like Rumble a lot, man. Rumble's a good platform. They just added shorts, so I've been uploading shorts. Oh yeah, nah, the industry is definitely not perfect, and I published many games before. I mean, not published many games before. I have a lot of games on my flash drive and stuff. Games I've made on my own, games I've made in college, but I've never published a game, so I want to make sure this one is, like you said, right, and I want to make sure that it's definitely worth everybody's money, and so that's why I'm taking my time with it, and take a lot of pride in my work. I love zooming out on this map to show you guys how far it's already came. I'm very proud of the design, very intricate areas and hidden areas and all kinds of stuff. So, I'm very proud of the work I've done so far, and it's definitely still got a lot of work to be done. I still have to set up boss battle here, because this right here is the galactic helmet. It's the best helmet in the game. So yeah. The Rumble wallet. Yeah, cryptocurrency. It's kind of interesting though. Props to them for doing that. No one's doing that. So I guess what he's talking about, for all the Rumble viewers watching tonight, it's basically on shorts you have a tip button, right? And you can tip somebody with cryptocurrency. So they're just finding more ways to give content creators more revenue opportunities, which is really neat. So yeah, Hawk to a coin. That's hilarious. Seeing the game reminds you of Crystals and Lunar. Love those kind of games. Crystal. Oh, I remember. Yeah, Crystalis and Lunar. Dude, you like the old school, like me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Cool. Okay. I do gotta get going soon, unfortunately, but I do wanna. So we couldn't walk on that. Okay. $2D's always been better than $3D. It depends. Like, I like new games and old. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan of the game industry in general, but yeah, I think it depends on what kind of games you like. You know what I mean? But it's an interesting conversation to be had. Most definitely. But yeah, I mean, that's a good debate, because I mean, Chrono Trigger is one of the greatest games ever made. Same thing with Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo. I believe, I'm gonna be honest with you. People say PlayStation 1 was the best console ever made. Nah, I really believe that's a wrong opinion. I think Super Nintendo was the best console ever made. Think about it. Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy 3, Super Mario World. You could buy the system with Super Mario World and be good for like 2 years and not buy any other game. I mean, their launch title was epic. You know what I mean? Like, they did everything the Nintendo did, and they tripled like the success of the original Nintendo. And when that system died, I was sad. Like, I was a kid crying my eyes out. I was like, "Are you serious? Why?" Like, Super Nintendo was like the best system ever for consoles. They had so many good games. Legend of Zelda was on there. You know, insane. Okay, so PlayStation 1 was amazing. They did change the world with discs. Cartridges not aged manually on CD base game. Yeah, exactly. Base games have aged for. Yeah. Yeah, man. Super Nintendo was the first system that had the Ethernet plug in the bottom. You could pop the plastic piece out, and it was supposed to be the first internet system. And then PlayStation kind of took that, or was it Dreamcast? Dreamcast ended up taking that spot. But they had it. They just couldn't find a company to actually implement the internet technology into it. But yeah, they almost had dial-up on the Super Nintendo. That would have been crazy. Yeah. It was expensive to get an internet company to hook up your console back in the day. Like to get that working on a Super Nintendo would have been really difficult for them. So they couldn't really sign the deal on that. But yeah, if you ever look at the bottom of the Super Nintendo, you can pop out that plastic piece and there's an Ethernet plug in there. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that would have been crazy. Alright. Let's see. I got a couple minutes left here. If there's anything else I can do before we dip out. How hard would it be to code it for app? What do you mean? In app form, it's going to be a download on Steam. Yeah, you know how you buy games on Steam? No, Steam would be the best way to do it. I have the best chance of reaching a broader audience by streaming the game that I'm making and also selling it on Steam. So this is kind of like the advertisement for it as I'm developing it. Get you guys excited about it and then I can sell it on Steam. So no, as an app, no. I mean, eventually I might put it on mobile. I'm not completely writing that off, but right now my only plans are to put it on Steam um, when it's published. Yep. Stationary player touch below characters normal. So yeah. Okay, and this is going to be where he finds the secret hidden area right here. So he's going to say oh yeah, it's great great feedback, Daniel. I appreciate the feedback. Trust me, I'm considering mobile eventually. I just want to start with just Steam for now, though. You know what I mean? But later, yeah. I hear everything you're saying. Appreciate the suggestions. I'm kind of going to publish and create this game how I want. This is my idea, like I said when you first joined the channel. No one's giving me ideas for this. No one's suggesting anything. This is like no one's backseating the development. This is purely my creation. The way I publish it will be the way I choose to do it. So. But yeah, some of the things you've said I've already considered, but they will not be right away. Steam will be the first place I put it, the best place to put it. Thousands of games on Steam, so best choice would be Steam. Mobile is a good reach. Mobile has a good market. I do love mobile games, and I'm definitely not writing that off, but mobile will not be right away. Steam will be right away on the launch. So yeah. So possibly in the future you'll see it on mobile. Possibly. We'll see. It's going to depend on a lot of stuff for that though. Usually that's the way it works in the game industry. The mobile version will come later. Way later. Usually. Cartridge console would make a comeback. That would be cool. New cartridge console. Not more nostalgia, but because, well, shoot, people like stuff like Mario. Yeah, the problem is though, Daniel, I hate to shoot you down on that. No one's gonna make a cartridge console. Someone can, but we're too much in the digital age now. I mean, it's not even really about owning a physical copy anymore. It's about ease and accessibility. Right? They don't even think about this. They don't even make computers with disk drives anymore. You know? Because, discs, discs, they mold. They get old. Cartridges, you gotta blow them. Remember the old blow the cartridge? Because the lead gets in there and clogs up. So that's the problem with owning a physical copy. It may eventually stop working, So it's good that the world went digital and changed that, if you think about it. And then VAOS is going to say when he enters this little area, this is where Lord Golemus hid his family. From danger. And he's gonna say, and you're typing a lot, not saying I'm ignoring you, but I gotta focus on my development of my game as well. So if I miss some of your messages, don't think I'm ignoring you, but I am working on my game as well. You're typing novels in my chat right now, so be patient with me. This is where Lord Golemus hid his family from danger. Not that I don't appreciate you being here, but you are typing a lot and quickly, so I need to focus on my game as well. This is where Lord Golemus hid his family from danger. And he's going to say, I killed them all. VAOS is a villain. Remember, I killed them all. This is where Lord Golemus hid his family from danger. I killed them all. How dare you not pay attention to me? They're hilarious. Making player ready one virtual world. Yeah. I like you, Daniel. You're a cool dude. Okay. This is where Lord Golemus hid his family from danger. I killed them all. Okay, then we're going to put his kids in here. So this is going to take some time. We can at least set up the models. So it's going to be like a little I thought I had like oh people. There we go, people. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then they're gonna say is it same as characters? Same as characters. Okay. Animation normal. Animation normal. Bianca. Don't hurt me and my little brother. How did you get down here? How did you get in here? Please don't hurt me and my little brother. Him. I don't know the whole. We'll see. We might change some dialogue with these two characters later. And then that's going to be little boy. We'll say that one. And though his hair. That's fine. Or we could do that one. Yeah, that'll work. Is that a boy or is that a freaking girl? I think it's a girl, right? Yeah. And we'll name him Joey. My little sister. How did you get in here? Please don't hurt me and my little sister. Oh yeah, that's the dialogue. You like the yeah, that's when they're talking. Nice, Daniel. Yeah, that's the face set. It's called the face set, so it's like when they're talking, that's the face that you see. Oh, I know what they're gonna say. Okay, she's gonna say. And then VAOS is gonna say. Wait. Hello there. Little one. Hello there, little girl. How did you get in here? Please don't hurt me and my little brother. And then he's gonna say, now why would I do such a thing? Do that. My daddy, Lord Golemus, hid me in here to protect me from an evil god. My daddy, Lord Golemus, hid me in here to protect me from an evil god. Nice. Named VAOS. Which is who you are, right? Hey, Lord Golemus hid me in here to protect me from an evil god named VAOS. This is actually crucial, what's about to happen right here. You'll see. That is probably a good idea. And then Bianca is going to say, this is crucial. Yeah. My daddy said if VAOS came in here, he would kill us and take our magic from us. Because remember, VAOS's whole thing is he takes magic, he gets all the magic, teleportation, time travel, stop time, all the elements, fire, lightning, ice, thunder, quake, earth, right? He gets all the magic, he implodes the galaxy. That's his whole purpose as a god that shapeshifts, right? So he knows that these kids have magic power. They went to school for it. If they're natural magic users, he can't take the power. So what does Bianca say? She says, yeah, my daddy said if VAOS came in here, he would kill us and take our magic from us. VAOS came in here, he would kill us and take our magic from us. And then VAOS is gonna, because he's acting like he's not him, right? He's very sneaky. He's gonna say, I see. I see. Hello there, little girl. How did you get in here? Please don't hurt me and my little brother. Now, why would I do that? My daddy, Lord Gollum, hid me in here to protect me from an evil god named VAOS. That is probably a good idea. Yeah, my daddy said if VAOS came in here, he would kill us and take our magic from us. I see. I see. Let me save it. That's a good dialogue right there. Progress. Okay, and then please don't hurt me and my little sister. So he doesn't have to say everything she says. He can kind of keep it like that. She knows more than her little brother. So they'll have magic powers as well. So he'll go back to the real world and he'll kill these kids. Right? He'll kill them. That's part of the story. So he's not going to kill them here because he's in a dimension. But this will be a part that you'll remember. It'll be like it's like a flashback. And he'll go back to the real world and he'll do it because he'll remember these kids from the dimension. He'll have to relocate them and find them because they know magic, so he knows how to take where they are, where to locate them, right? I see, I see. And he's going to say, very interesting. Very interesting. And then she's gonna be like, huh? Because she's suspicious of something, right? So then, oops, Bianca dot dot dot. She's thinking like, who could this guy be? And then that ends that conversation. So, hello there, little girl. How did you get in here? Please don't hurt me and my little brother. Now, why would I do that? My daddy, Lord Gollum, hid me in here to protect me from an evil god named VAOS. That is probably a good idea. Yeah, my daddy said if VAOS came in here, he would kill us and take our magic from us. I see, I see. Very interesting. And Bianca's like, Cool. So that's just a little snippet. Gives you a taste of, makes you wonder as a player when you're new to the game, like what is VAOS's purpose, right? But this just gives you a little taste of like, you know, his purpose and what he's doing, right? So that's very crucial right there. Because he knows that's where Lord Gollum has hid him, as he says in the little dialogue when he enters the room. This is where Lord Gollum has hid his family from danger. And then he says, I killed them all. So he's already thinking this, right? And he walks in the room and then he has the conversation with her. Like he already knew. He already knew. Because VAOS is very intelligent. He knows how to find the magic users to take their powers. He knows, right? So, yep. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. to save. Should be good. Very interesting. Cool. Alright guys, I would work on this some more. I've been live for 3 hours tonight. I wish I could do this some more, but I do got to get going, unfortunately. Great progress tonight. I got this whole area pretty much done now. And we tested some things tonight, some battles. I definitely need to do some more adjustments to the battles. Not crazy adjustments, but maybe a couple more. Added a new boss battle tonight with Mr. Lord Gollumus here, and I think we're making great progress. How'd you guys enjoy the stream? That was a fun time, right? So yeah, I said if I had more time I would definitely start working on this battle here and what happens here and some of this too, but I do gotta get going, guys, unfortunately. But next time we get on this, I don't know when that will be. I'm trying to work on this game every day, every week, until it's done, whether it's 1 day or 7 days. I'm trying to work on it. Oh, thank you so much, Daniel. Looks good. Keep at it. I will. Come in from time to time. Hope to see more. Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. Check the VODs out on YouTube if you miss any of the content right there on Rumble. The videos will be up on YouTube as well. But yeah, great progress. I'm playing a lot of games right now too. Very much into Hogwarts Legacy right now, so I don't know when we'll be working on this game again, but I'll try to squeeze in maybe another development stream this weekend, or this week maybe. If not, definitely next week we'll work on this game some more, and I will definitely keep at it until the game is published. You will definitely see more, Daniel. Definitely more content coming. But great progress tonight. Got a lot done. And can't wait to see you guys back in the channel enjoying it with me. You like Hogwarts, but you fall asleep playing it. Oh, man. It's such a good game. It's so cozy. That's why. It's so cozy. It's probably why. Very comfortable game. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, with that being said, I appreciate everybody for coming out. My buddy Chris, aka Hourglass in the YouTube, Dark Daniel, anybody else that watched as well. Come back and see me tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing yet. Maybe we'll work on this game some more tomorrow. Maybe we'll play a game. But come back and find out, guys. I'm all about surprises, so come see what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll be back on again on Rumble, YouTube, and TikTok. I will see you guys then. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace. And stay tuned.